Welcome back to Final Fantasy IX with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So I am going to take the lower route here to find another statue on the mountain path, which has a green stone, indeed, and another treasure chest with an ether. Shows me we need to keep Vivi's black magic going if we're going to do that. Indeed we do. So now I am going to go back to the area with the Moogles, absolutely, because that is where I want to place these gems into that other statue. And indeed, go past the Moogles. Again, strangely enough, I did not get into that many battles while I was on here, which is kind of weird, because usually I would in the PS1 version. I'm still missing one, though. Why? Why am I missing one of them? Well, I might as well see if there's another stone. Or maybe I'll just go out onto the world map and just forget that ever happened. Anyway, that being said, where we're heading for now is the Eiko's hometown of Madain Sari, as we'll see. But firstly, we get into another battle here, and it's against seemingly some goblin mages. Again, these guys have magic hammer. So, and they do appear before you get to Condi Piti, so yes, you can get that ability. In fact, it'll be quite helpful a bit later on. No, not magic hammer, goblin punch. I'm thinking of the magic devices, aren't I? Yeah, although magic hammer still will be helpful in later dungeon, even though usually it's not that helpful, but that's different for later. So it's goblin punch you learn off the goblin mage is not I think makes sense, really. Anyway, yeah, these guys, unfortunately, because Queen is no longer in our party, it means we are stuck with 2 white mages, 1 black mage, and the only physical attacker is Zidane, although we will be getting another physical attacker. One you may have seen, one I may have alluded to a bit earlier, but yeah. That will be for later. For now, let's just attack this guy. He goblin punches me. Yeah, that's annoying. Anyway, go for it. I don't care if I'm not using white magic. I am not using my summons on a meager thing. Well, I may well be using black magic soon because he just disappeared on me. Yeah, cheap trick, man. Cheap trick. I don't think I'm... Oh, thank goodness I did use some black magic with Vivi. Otherwise, that would have been quite annoying. Anyway, that being said, on to Madain Sari, which, as I say, is... Well, we'll see what it's like when we get there, anyway. Well, this is where Eiko has lived from God knows how long, along with Morgan. We'll see a bunch of other Moogles. Yeah, so much for them living in the forest. Look... just eating Kupo nuts. Yeah, looks like it's in ruins. Seriously. Yeah, well, it's home to her, seriously. Well, we'll actually find out a bit later. He goes, now, yeah, a bunch of Moogles. Yeah. In fact, I'm guessing these are pretty much Eiko's parents, akin to that. Is Queen that much of a cannibal? I'm guessing, they are, but oh no, Mog's okay. She managed to escape from, Okay, where are we going then? Doesn't look like there's many places to go in this town, but... or village, should I say. Okay, apparently they're not. Okay, so there's a fountain here. Yes, apparently, I don't know how that works, but magic, I guess. Okay, what are you doing? Well, he's a thief and also trying to protect the princess here. Yeah, I don't. Okay. I don't think this is helping, really. Yeah, because I don't think you get to see many monkey boys around here. Oh, I think she's embarrassed. I think she is. Well, they were married, but don't say you're married. No idea. Maybe he's gone for an explore. Kind of like what he did with the Black Mage Village and whatnot. Okay, well, does she have the Moogles do the washing? Guess that makes sense. Okay. Don't know how that would work. Where's Vivi gone then? Apparently he's gone to... He's still worried about what the Black Mages told him. I have no idea. I have no idea either. Why are you shaking? Probably because of various things. But, let's speak to Dagger. She's a little tired. Okay. Believe it or not, we can get another Stilatio coin by the fountain, the Libra coin. Though we're a long way from Traino, so... Yeah, well, Dagger seems to have gone exploring as well. Can you even kill a summon creature? I have no idea, that's just thinking out loud. It happens a lot in JRPGs. Well, that and this place is... How is it familiar? I thought she was born in Alexandria. Well, okay, we can't go in there. What then? Well, apparently Queen is looking for food. No, it probably won't do well for your tongue there, Queen. Oh my god. Is that... Queen has just jumped in the river! Yes, squee indeed! Seriously. They jumped into the river! Oh my god. Well, we're about to find out, because we're going to be doing some cooking with Eiko here. And however you do this does affect the food and everything, although one bit does do so. I'm guessing this is where things get tougher. Oh, so she's also jealous as well. Of course she is. Well, you want a love triangle, do you, Eiko? Good food. Does she cook good food? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they're good. The Mughals are that good at cooking. One of them's even sleepy as Momotos. Rock-fisted potato stew? Okay, apparently it's delicious. And a pom-pom full of a Mughal! Fish. Where are you gonna get a fish here? I suppose it's new. You don't have a barbecue here, seriously. So, broiled fish? Oh, barbecued fish. How's that work? So I'll send Momotos. Why am I saying Momotos fishes? Should have sent Shimomo fishing. I'll send Mocha to dig up the potatoes, even though I think I'm doing it the wrong way. Anyway, that being said, I think I made the wrong decisions, but whatever. My grandfather? Do the Mughals count as company here? Because I thought they might be. Well, anyway, let's go a bit further in, and there's Vivi, seemingly still worried about what Mr. 288 mentioned to him. Is there anywhere to get any rest? I don't think there's an inn in here at any point, really. Okay. Okay, apparently we're going to the Eidolon Wall. Interesting part of the thing, because it does show quite a bit of their heritage, and apparently we're going back to the kitchen again. So let's see. Let's see. If we in Zidane, it's 4 plus, so that's 5. I'd say at least 9 people. Maybe more than that, so. Yeah, 9 people, so. I'd say at least 10. Maybe more. I'll go for 11 people. And then I guess we'll pour some water there. Oglop. Well, if we want to do it for the lols, maybe, but no, I'll leave the Oglop out of this one. Okay, I didn't think there were any fish here. A heavy fish? Oh dear, I think I know what's coming. Yeah, lend him a hand. Yeah, I don't think it's a fish. Nope, it's Queener.